Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're taking you through an upper body resistance workout. The workout will consist of a push and pull superset, which means as soon as you finish your pushing exercise, you'll go straight into your pulling exercise, and then you rest before repeating it again and again. This workout is suited for both guys and girls, but just to keep things simple, guys, you're going to do 3 sets of 10 repetitions, and girls, you're going to do 3 sets of 15. Now we've got the key points out of the way, let's get into the workout.
Okay, so the first exercise in line of our supersets is a dumbbell shoulder press. Now just remember, whether you're doing 10 or 15 repetitions, choose a weight that is going to allow you to struggle for those last few reps, but still able to maintain good form. In this exercise, keep the bench upright with your back against the bench in a neutral position, bring those elbows just below shoulder height and exhale as you push it upwards. Once you finish your set, move on and superset it with a lat pull down. Now, this may look a little different than you're used to seeing, as I'm sat on the floor as opposed to using a standard lat pull down machine. However, in terms of effectiveness, there should be no change. Have your grip just off shoulder width apart, pop your chest out slightly and drive through those elbows, squeezing your back and exhaling on the way down. Once you finish your set, have a rest and repeat the superset 2 more times. Moving on to our second superset, we have an incline dumbbell chest press. Now, a little tip here, the further up the bench goes, the further up your chest you're working, the further down the bench goes, the further down your chest you're working. On this exercise, have the bench around a 45-degree angle, keep your back and your head firmly on the bench, pop your chest out slightly and retract those shoulders and bring those elbows slightly in towards your sides. Squeeze your chest at the top and exhale at the end of the movement. Once finished, you can move on into a TRX high row. Now, the cool thing about the TRX is although you're only using body weight to perform the movement, you're able to make it harder for yourself by lowering your body closer towards the ground. For this exercise, keep tension on the ropes with your palms facing downwards and your back in a neutral position, and as you come up, bring your palms to the side of your armpits and squeeze your back together. Once you're finished, have a breather and then complete the superset 2 more times. Moving on to our third superset, we have a flat bench barbell chest press. Now, very importantly for this movement, always make sure your eyesight is directly below the bar and your hands just off shoulder width apart. When you rack the bar off, you bring it down to the biggest bit of your chest, allowing those elbows to be slightly tucked in, which will then relieve a lot of tension away from your shoulder joints. On the way up, squeeze your chest as you exhale, and when you re-rack the bar, you'll be right back in your starting position. From here we go into a cable seated row. Now with this exercise you want to keep your back in a neutral position with your chest slightly out and a little bend in those knees. As you perform the row, keep those elbows tucked in as you squeeze your back together. I like to have a little momentum from my hips as I feel it allows the movement to flow better and take some stress off my lower back. Once you finish your set, have a breather and once again repeat the superset 2 more times. And now we're on to our last superset, which is triceps and biceps. Now, this exercise may appear quite complex, however, essentially all it is a tricep cable extension. All I do is use opposite sides of the machines and cross the cables over just to manipulate the exercise. Now, once again, keep your back in a neutral position, chest out and your core tight. Keep those elbows tucked in and flare downwards, squeezing the back of your arm as you exhale. And to complete the workout, we finish off with barbell bicep curls. Now, once again, keep your back in a neutral position, chest slightly out with your shoulders back, keep your core tight and those elbows tucked in, and flare upwards, squeezing your biceps as you exhale outwards. Now, once you finish this set, you are done for the workout. Well done.
Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.